Somebody bring me some gum and some roses. It's time to get romantic on Throwback.
Oh, my biggest childhood crush, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, aka JTT.
Definitely Zac Efron.
Justin Timberlake.
Nick Jonas, like dangerously obsessed.
Childhood crush was this girl named Brooke. Oh, it needs to be a celebrity? I didn't have one of those.
Oh my God, I loved Jesse McCartney. He came from a boy band way back in the day.
Beautiful Soul is one of my all-time favorite songs. When you hear that little like,
I don't know why that worked, but I was like, oh my God, he wants me and my beautiful soul. We're gonna get married. Jesse McCartney kind of looks like everybody else to me in that era. I don't understand it because he was such a cornball, but I loved him. He was like your all-American, like long blonde hair. He was so young, so cute, and he had a gorgeous voice. Girls loved him, even though he was like 11 years old. It's kind of creepy.
I've never had a zit before. I'm Drake, I don't get zits.
Drake, please.
What do I have a zit?
Drake and Josh.
Drake was hysterical. Everyone had a thing for Drake Bell.
I understood why Drake was cute, but I didn't think he was cute. I never thought he was cute.
I get it. He's personable, he's funny, he's talented.
He's like the marriage type. What happened to Drake Bell?
The Jonas Brothers were like the threesome you never knew you always wanted.
I wanted to take those little purity rings and throw them in the ocean of love.
I didn't like the Jonas Brothers because I didn't like their hair.
I can't tell the difference between any of the Jonas Brothers unless they take their shirts off. I was not really into the Jonas Brothers. I was into Joe Jonas.
Nick was the cute one, Joe was the hot one back then. Now it's a different story.
Well, they're
but
both fine, and then Kevin's just kind of there.
I kind of felt bad for Kevin, actually, because I think the whole world was like, Nick and Joe, but Kevin's cute too.
So everyone's always like, oh, the Jonas Brothers, oh, there's 3 of them. But like, what everyone doesn't seem to realize is that there's a bonus Jonas.
You order the 3 Jonases. We got a surprise for you. That's not all. We got a bonus Jonas, Frankie Jonas.
Yeah, Frankie.
This little box with after 2 payments in 1995. You get 4 Jonases for the price of 3, because the 3 are the only ones that matter.
Take it back to the place where you know it all began.
Come on. Zac Efron in High School Musical, is that even a real question?
Oh, I love me some Zac Efron.
He looks like a Ken doll. I mean, like, why not? I mean, I hope he's not completely like a Ken doll, but why not?
You guys, I have a picture of Zac Efron's dick on my phone. For reals. Everybody wanted to be Vanessa Hudgens. I wanted to be Vanessa Hudgens. He was on vacation and my friend saw him changing and snapped a picture.
I love this Zac Efron. When he was younger, when he was, you know, more innocent, this is the Zac that I love.
He was so cute, so cute.
Who are you?
Whoever you want me to be.
Okay.
I had a huge crush on MISCHA Barton. Back in the day, she was hot. MISCHA Barton was on the OC. She was so beautiful, Marissa Cooper.
Yeah, I never got on the MISCHA train.
She's not like my wet dream. That's probably too much. None of these girls are wet dreams for me.
Orlando Bloom melts everybody's heart.
Oh, I love me some Orlando Bloom.
He's still hot. He's been hot.
I don't really watch his movies, but his face, maybe I stalked it a couple times, love him. He's one of those guys that just gets hotter as they get older.
Look at him, he's staring at me. Stop it, Orlando, stop.
I am the cute one. You're just my sister.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Oh my God, I lived for Mary-Kate and Ashley.
I love these girls.
Brings back so many feels. This is my favorite subject to talk about. They were billionaires by the time they were 9 years old. People had huge crushes on Mary-Kate and Ashley. To this day, they still get my Woman Crush Wednesday, every single Wednesday. I'm a twin, and of course they're twins, so growing up, me and my sister only watched Mary-Kate and Ashley movies. They were the worst movies ever, and I loved them. I was obsessed with them.
Like, a new one came out, I was like, Mom, we gotta go get that movie, we gotta watch it.
Passport to Paris?
Yeah.
That was my favorite movie. Billboard Dad's pretty good still.
Yeah, Billboard Dad. That's the one I like the most.
I wanted to be them. I loved Mary-Kate and Ashley so much. I don't think you understand. I wanted to be their triplet twin sister, but black.
If you believe, we got a picture perfect plan.
I loved Hillary Duff too.
I love her.
HD.
I am obsessed with Hillary Duff to this day.
Lizzie McGuire, come on, was a great show.
Hillary Duff, I mean, come on, Lizzie McGuire.
I used to come home after school and sit down on the couch and watch me some Lizzie McGuire. She was my favorite.
Liz McGuire was like every 15-year-old boy's dream. She was really awkward and cute. She fell a lot, super clumsy.
I mean, she was a girl next door in a sense, you know? She was awesome. She had some dope friends too that would just walk around with her.
Miranda, Gordo, Nat, Mom.
Miranda, you are so evolved.
That's the whole show.
It's true. I also got Hillary Duff's phone number and prank called her once and was like, I froze when she answered. I was like, is Jen there? And she was like, ugh, and hung up.
I'm trying to figure out just what to do.
Justin freaking Timberlake.
Oh, Justin Timberlake. This is the guy that was all over my walls, people.
Oh, I loved. He brought sexy back and it just never left. He's been hot forever. That's like cheating.
Don't get me wrong, I love Justin Timberlake, but he was never my favorite.
He wasn't my favorite until the latter days.
Didn't really like him during the ramen hair
Yeah,
phase.
ramen hair was a big
The
no-no.
JC Chazé was more my.
Yeah.
I loved Justin Timberlake in NSYNC. He was obviously the second runner-up next to Joey Fatone.
I was watching an NSYNC concert one time and then Justin literally flew over me. So I ran and jumped on top of my chair to try to touch him and the chair broke and I fell. And he looked at me falling.
I remember being like, I'm not on board with the hair, but I'm so on board with your face that you could have a freaking green-ass afro out to here and I would still be all about it. That was a dreadful haircut, but it worked. It worked for the 90s.
A crush on a cartoon?
I had a huge animated boner for Doug Funny and Patty Mayonnaise. They were just such a cute little couple. I'd get in there and break them up. Oh, I loved Hey Arnold. I love that football head. That kind of shaped head that doesn't come around very often.
Jessica Rabbit brought out the bi-curious in all of us. Those curves.
And then you had Helga. She was so into Arnold that it made me want Arnold. It's like when another bitch is like, oh, he's hot. And even if you don't think he's hot, but if like she says he's hot, you're like, maybe he is hot. That was Arnold.
Lola Bunny, she was like my crush, my cartoon crush. And I know she's dating Bugs Bunny, but that's not my problem.
My sister was obsessed with Simba from The Lion King.
Specifically teenage Simba.
Yeah.
I never understood it because it's an animal.
I haven't ever had a cartoon crush, but I still have hope that one day I'll have a cartoon crush. He's out there somewhere. I'm still looking and I'm still clicking.
So if you also thought you were gonna have babies with Justin Timberlake or Zac Efron, then you are not alone. So let us know who your heartthrob is in the comment section. I'm with you.
If you want to check out more Throwback, you can always click left for Katy Perry's music videos that we just want to binge watch over and over, or you can always click right to see Debatable, where we talk about Channing Tatum versus Bieber, who had the best lip sync battle.